Well, I built this heavy duty gate here. I got an anti-sag kit on Amazon. They also sell these on at Home Depot, probably Lowe's. These are great kits. They come with the hardware, the screws. It's hinged here, and it comes with a latch. I haven't put it all together yet, but when I built this, I cut 45-degree angles here. The hardware kit's not perfect, so you'll have to mess with it some. You'll see it won't fit together perfectly, even with your nice 45-degree angles. But so what I do every time I drill out the holes for my screws, and I drill them at an angle, like when I put this cross member in here. Even when I was putting in these, it's best to just take it, drill out the holes, and put the screws in nice and easy. Use an impact. I highly recommend, if you have an impact, use it, or use a drill. An impact works a lot better. So what you do is you want to make sure that you have some space too in between your gate and your 4x4s because of expansion and contraction, and you can fill that area in with the fence boards at the end. So what this kit comes with is 4 brackets for each corner to have a nice firm. See how firm that gate is? That's a really heavy duty. I don't think if you just screwed it together it would be that heavy duty. And then it comes with these brackets for the corner that have the hinges built in, and I put a little bit of oil to keep it from rusting. And then it's got 2 screws here, 3 screws up on the top, and each of these have 2 screws on both top and the bottom. And then so when I put this cross member in here, make sure it's tight. You can always cut a little bit more off if it's too tight, but once it's too loose, it's hard to hold it in place. I centered it right in the center, angled, and then I used 3-inch galvanized screws at an angle on the top and the bottom to hold that, so make it nice for the fence board. Your fence boards won't warp because you've got a nice middle bracket to hold it. And then when I was putting this together, I did the same thing, and I also put some glue in here. It's always good to use wood glue. Fill this with wood glue inside there, and I did the same thing. I drilled a hole in an angle, and to start, just to hold this together before I put this bracket in, I threw a screw in there. You'll see that right there. Some of them I had to put in a couple screws to get my 45 to be nice and hold together. You know, if your wood's warped a little bit, or the screws help tie everything together and make it nice and neat and tight. Well, I'll leave a link to the Amazon product that I bought here in the description. Like I said, you can buy it at Home Depot, probably any other hardware store, Lowe's. Probably carry these anti-sag kits, but I highly recommend. These kits are heavy duty. Your hinge is all tied into a nice metal bracket here. Makes it really heavy duty. Well, if you like these videos, subscribe. I'll have more great instructional videos and techniques and tips. Thanks. Bye.